preseason is over for the New England Patriots. They finished 2-1, and they finish it not on a high note, as you can see the score under me. 42-10 as the Giants take down New England. And it wasn't a great game. It was not a great game. Welcome into Patriots Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Brett Alper, and we did not see Drake Maye. We did not see Joshua Dobbs. We did not see any of the starters except for a couple on defense, which we'll get into in a second. 31 Patriots sat out of the 91 players as we're getting into kind of the dress rehearsal of the first game of the regular season. And you see there, Ben Wooldridge played the entire game, 10 for 20, 82 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Tommy DeVito, I don't know what it is for him, and just lighting it up in preseason, but 17 for 20, 198 yards. I think that says 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jaxson Dart did get the start for the Giants, and he went right down. But I'll say it was not a good game for the Patriots backups, but it's a preseason game. There's not much to worry about as we go into week 1 once the starters are going to be playing. And we got you covered all season long here on Patriots Today. We had a good watch party, a fun watch party. We were having a little fun, even though the score does not match the vibes that we had in the watch party. So go ahead. If you love the Patriots, if you want to be covered all season long, staying up to date on everything New England, subscribe to Patriots Today right now. Couple of takeaways from just the start, and I'll be honest. I want to say that Baker doesn't make this team because it was ugly. And I mean very ugly for him on offense. There were 2 easy catches that he could have made by Ben Wooldridge on this team. But he dropped both of them. And I immediately thought, well, this is kind of the writing on the wall for him. He played the entire game, and he did not look good. But the Patriots do need someone on special teams, and he made the play of the game, and that was easily where he was the gunner, and we know that Marcellus Dial, he tore his ACL. The Patriots need another gunner on this team, and he pushed the defender right into the punt returner, forced a muff punt, and the Patriots took over on downs. Those are the plays that are going to make you make this roster. I don't think that he's going to be a wide receiver. I don't think that. Maybe move him into that kind of Matthew Slater type role, because when you have your 6 wide receivers, when you have Stephon Diggs, Matt Collins, Kyle Williams, Pop Douglas, the list goes on and on, Efton Chisholm, it just seems like Baker, you also have Kayshon Boutte. Baker does not fit in this roster. If they want to see him make the special teams, which he's played well this preseason on special teams, he'll make this roster. But if the Patriots don't see that, because Jeremiah Webb, he looked also really good, I don't think he's going to make this team. But it's the writing on the wall for Baker. It's really on the bubble for him at this point. Can't be a wide receiver on the Patriots. Ben Wooldridge, you started off really, really bad, dude. Really bad. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. You were terrible. I looked at one point, the Giants had 100 yards passing, and the Patriots, they had 6. You did have a good drive to end the half. A perfect drive to end the half. You drove down the field with less than 10 seconds to go. You hit Jeremiah Webb on a lot of passes, which is a guy that could jump Baker's spot. We could see that a lot. 10 for 20, though, 82 yards, a touchdown. But that pick 6, man, that pick 6 was awful. He looked down his wide receiver, threw it right over the middle, intercepted, took this one for 6. Ben Wooldridge, not making the team. Solid practice squad quarterback, though. He'll be the emergency. But Josh Dobbs, who did not see a second, which I'm kind of surprised, but I kind of think that was, hey, he's our backup quarterback. We don't want to get him hurt. We're just going to let Ben Wooldridge kind of just get some NFL reps. He's an undrafted free agent out of Louisiana. I'm not going to say I'll grade him kind of a C. He looked good on that final drive, a perfect fade route to Jeremiah Webb. But overall, not a good game. Not a good game from Ben Wooldridge. What's your one-word reaction to today's game? It wasn't a good one, 42-10. I'll just say my one-word reaction, preseason. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. A guy that was kind of coming in on the trade block. We did not see Anthony Jennings at all. Didn't play because he was injured. He missed practice on Monday, practice on Tuesday. But Kyle Duggar played like his life was on the line. He played the entire, I think, second quarter, third quarter. I don't think I saw him on the fourth quarter, but he looked great. 6 solo tackles. You had Jordan Polk. You had Marcus Epps. You had Kobe Minor, oh man, Mr. Irrelevant, you're not making the team, bro. He was getting cooked nonstop. Jalen Hyatt just absolutely beat him on a go route that was easily for a touchdown by Jameis Winston. It was bad. But Kyle Duggar, he saved a lot of plays. He had an interception on Jameis Winston, 2 pass breakups. I think that he was the biggest winner of this game, but he was also just playing for his life out here. He's a starter in this league. I'm not going to say that he's not. I don't think he's he's as good as he used to be, but he's better than third stringers. He's better than fourth stringers. There's no need for him to be playing on the third quarter. But he was trying to build his trade value because the Patriots put him on the trade block. But after that, the Patriots might have saw that because we saw Jabrill Peppers play on the field. He played the whole first half. He's supposed to be the starting safety. I don't know what the defense was, what Mike Vrabel or Terrell Williams was thinking, playing Jabrill Peppers the entire first half. Keon White was also on the field, but we know that Kayvon Chaisson has kind of been moving in and kind of being that second edge spot next to Harold Landry. But for Kyle Duggar to be playing, yeah, I expect him to, but you're trying to build that trade value. Maybe after this game, he stays on the Patriots. He's earned his spot. I'll ask you guys, what do you think? Did Duggar earn a spot tonight? He looked really good on the field. He was all over. He was a ball hawk, and he made it known that he was going to be a ball hawk. So type Y for yes or type N for no down in the comment section if you think Kyle Duggar is going to be on the Patriots week 1. Going to get into the rest of our takeaways from tonight's game, but I got to tell you about our sponsor, and that is PrizePicks. Preseason football is underway, and college football is here, so don't miss any of the action this season on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money. PrizePicks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on PrizePicks. I put my sports opinions to the test, but PrizePicks is helping us out with a max discount on Dak Prescott. The more, all he needs is 1 passing yard week 1, and then season-long player projections. Drake Maye, more, 19.5 passing touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, more, 735.5 receiving yards. He's going for 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. I'm putting my sports opinions to the test, and you can too. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link will be in the comments and description of today's video. PrizePicks. Run your game. Oh, man. I didn't want to come on here and kind of make a roster or a player projection, but I think it's come to the observation that John Parker Romo is the starting kicker. He did not play tonight. So kind of it was, hey, Andy Borregales, the 6th-round pick out of Miami, you got to prove us. You got to prove to us that you can make this roster. And you can see right there, 1 for 2. Missed a 49-yarder, and it wasn't a good 49-yarder. He missed a 56-yarder in the game before. John Parker Romo in the Commanders preseason game made a 57-yarder. And that was kind of writing on the wall. And the Patriots, they said that the best player was going to make this team. Did not matter about your draft pick. Did not matter if you were above him or not. You had to play to earn your spot. And I think that John Parker Romo, after what we've seen the past couple games, he went 5 for 5 in practice Tuesday. I think the Patriots have confidence in Parker Romo to be this kicker. And Andy Borregales, unfortunate, my guy. I like you. I'm a fan of the U. After tonight, I think you just lost the starting job for missing that 49-yard kick. Missing that 49-yard kick. And my final takeaway. Wasn't a good game, guys. Was not a good game. I didn't enjoy it. It was a 42-10 victory for the New York Giants. You know that they're going to play the Giants December 1st on Monday Night Football. You got to avenge this loss. It does not matter what happened. Preseason is over. Take a deep sigh of relief. Like, thank God. Because these football games don't matter. I said it in pregame. I said in my preview video, stress-free football. That's over. The real thing starts. We get to see Drake Maye on the field, and I am excited for football to finally be here. We will be live for week 1 against the Raiders, and I want to see a Patriots win. So I'll ask you, who do you got? The Patriots? Type your NEs or type your Raiders for LV. Give me an NE down in the chat. And while you're down there, make sure you subscribe to Patriots Today because we got you covered with all the news and rumors. When we get to cutdown day, we got you covered. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as always, let's go, Pats.